In the serene and evergreen Sitami village, the landscape seemed alive with vibrant colors. The trees were heavy with blossoms, and children's joyous laughter echoed through the hills, making the season unforgettable. The grassy slopes became natural playgrounds where kids slid down with carefree abandon, some barefoot, others on cut bamboo pieces. Injuries meant nothing in their world of pure joy and unending energy. Whether under the scorching sun or the chilly winds, they played tirelessly, their happiness lighting up the village. Ano would often watch his brother Okito, his friend Iloto, and the other children playing games like shooting mud at each other during the rainy season. Their favorite spot was near the giant network towers, where they stayed until darkness painted the sky. Those moments became precious memories etched forever in their hearts. Every evening around 6 or 7 o'clock, Ano would go to their neighbor Asuvitoku's house to watch television. Back then, there were no cartoons or animated shows for kids, only a few channels playing movies. Yet even as children, they cherished every moment of it, their imaginations filling the gaps where entertainment was scarce. One night, Ano experienced a nightmare that haunted him for years to come. In his dream, he saw a boy and a girl fighting fiercely. The girl scratched the boy's face, revealing torn flesh but no blood. The sight filled him with terror. Suddenly, the dream shifted, and Ano found himself lost in a dense jungle of bamboo all alone. He cried out desperately,
"Mom, Dad, where are you?"
His cries were so loud that they woke his parents, Shetsao and Sasala. Concerned, Sasala prepared a warm cup of black tea to calm her son, who was inconsolable and trembling with fear. They comforted him until he finally settled, but the memory of the nightmare stayed with him, etched deeply in his mind. The next morning, Ano prepared for school as usual. He studied at Oxford English School, which was a simple structure made of bamboo. Standing in front of a mirror, he slicked his hair back with mustard oil before heading off to class. One day during math class, boredom overtook him. His teacher was explaining a lesson, but Ano's attention wandered. Turning around, he noticed a large hole in the bamboo wall of the classroom. An idea sparked in his mischievous mind. Carefully, he began slipping out through the hole. Though the teacher saw him escaping, no reprimand came, perhaps out of resignation to Ano's playful ways. Taking full advantage, Ano made his way home before the school day ended. As he approached, he saw his father drinking a cup of black tea. Seeing Ano arrive early, Shetsao assumed classes had ended and prepared another cup of tea for him. Together, father and son enjoyed the tea, a simple yet heartwarming moment. However, the following day brought consequences. Ano hadn't completed his homework, and the teacher punished him severely. His palms bore the painful marks of the teacher's cane, and he cried out in pain. During break time, Okito noticed Ano being beaten. The sight of his little brother's tear-streaked face filled him with rage. Without hesitation, Okito stormed into the classroom, his love for Ano fueling his anger. He confronted the teacher, his aggression so intense that the teacher fled toward the jungle. But Okito wasn't done. He chased the teacher, hurling stones at him, determined to protect his little brother from further harm. In that moment, Okito's unconditional love for Ano shone brightly, proving that he would go to any lengths to defend him. Get ready for the next chapter of this unforgettable story. The tension is rising, and what happens next will leave you on the edge of your seat. Will Okito's protective rage have consequences? Will the teacher's escape bring more trouble? The journey continues. Stay tuned for the next episode, where the story takes a dramatic turn you won't want to miss.